on time, this would have made my visit the 9th visit to your great country, Canada. My first visit to this great country was to Vancouver in 1993, where I was working for the World Health Organization. And since that time, I have seen how our people, the people of my country, Somaliland, have been hosted in Canada, have been sheltered in Canada, have been given a safe
Recording in progress.
in which to bring up children. And tonight, I see the result. Listening to the young lady who was introducing en français et en anglais la parce que voilà la génération de Somalilandais dont on a besoin pour apprendre et retourner aussi dans notre pays pour encourager et enseigner ceux qui attendent, qui vous attendent dans notre pays en Somaliland. In Somaliland, I think, I'm not going to tell Somaliland those who come from there, because you all know it. But I think it is important that we all tell the world where Somaliland is. Yes, it's on the Horn of Africa. But many don't know, after 31 years of peace and stability, that Somaliland is the most senior Somali inhabited country that gained its independence before all other Somalis were independent. The world, many do not know that Somaliland was the 12th country to become independent in Africa in 1960, on the 26th of June, well before many countries who are now in the African Union, whose decision is going to impact the future of our people Somaliland. Now this is something that justice and human rights tell me is not fair, because those countries have not been informed that it is Somaliland, the former British Somaliland Protectorate, that is protecting the colonial borders of Africa as they were at the time of independence. That Somaliland is not changing the border that we inherited at the time of our independence, when our neighbors in Somalia, in the former republic, in the former colony of Italy, were still under Italian colonial rule. Somaliland is senior to 40 countries, 42 countries in Africa when it comes to the date of our independence, 26 June 1960. And many countries do not know that Somaliland has had a long track record of peace and stability that is for 30 years. This is something to be proud of. And it's something to protect and make sure that this peace and this stability continues. Very few people in the world know that when our neighbors, Somalia, was throwing bombs on our civilians, it was countries like Canada that gave a home to our refugees, to our women and their children. protection and to give them the possibility to go to school and to be healthy and to grow in a country that is the image of democracy. We Somalilanders are grateful for that hospitality that you have given to our people. There's very few people in the world who have read about the true history of Somaliland, because there are others who are telling stories about Somaliland that are not correct. I would like the world to take a little time to go in the internet, search the internet, and look for a document that is written by the Human Rights Watch, by the American Human Rights Watch, and look for that file. I didn't write it. You didn't write it. But history has written it. It's called A Government and War with Its Own People. And that report describes the atrocities that have taken place against the people of Somaliland. The mass killings that were perpetrated against the people of Somaliland. The genocide that was perpetrated against the people of Somaliland, which was the cause of why your parents were lucky enough to run away with you to give you peace and stability. And the world does not know that Somaliland, that was treated so badly by its partners, a neighboring Somalia, who we were the senior partner of, who we voluntarily united with, who we defeated militarily also in 1991, who killed 250,000 of our people, are today seeking medical care in Somaliland. The refugees are coming to Somaliland. The poor are coming to Somaliland. And we say, why not? This is what brothers are for. Not for killing each other, but for giving each other help. Being forgiven. Moving forward. And saying, let us find a way to find common peace on both sides of our border. Having peace and stability alone